Today's April 24th. Today's quote is entitled, "Surrendered souls are always protected." Sometimes when we hear that great sages and devotees go to the forest and engage themselves in devotional service or meditation, we become surprised. How can one live in the forest and not be taken care of by anyone? But the answer, given by a great authority, Narada Muni, is that such persons are well protected by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Saranagati, or surrender, means acceptance or firm belief that wherever the surrendered soul lives, he is always protected by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is never alone or unprotected. Dhruva Maharaja's affectionate father thought his young boy, only 5 years old, to be in a very precarious position in the jungle. But Narada Muni assured him, "You do not have sufficient information about the influence of your son. Anyone who engages in devotional service anywhere within this universe is never unprotected." Srimad Bhagavatam 4:8-68. The context of this is that Narada Muni told Dhruva's father that your son is in the forest now, and he's searching for the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He told him the whole story and why he ended up in the forest. So naturally his father was lamenting at how he treated Dhruva, and he was lamenting now that Dhruva's in the forest, and he thought, well, maybe being in the forest, he could get killed. It's a dangerous situation. And Narada Muni said, no, you don't understand. Dhruva is a devotee now, and therefore, as a devotee, he is completely protected by Krishna. And once we surrender, Krishna comes and moves in and takes care of his devotee. You have that story, or we have the story, of the snake in the cave of Takaharidas. And devotees were saying, Takaharidas, you should move out of this cave because there's a snake, it's dangerous. And the snake moved out. Krishna, from within the heart of the snake, caused the snake to move out. So you've probably seen in your own life so many ways Krishna has protected you. I've seen that in my life. And there's some aspects of my life that I don't organize well, either because I'm not capable, or I'm lazy, or I'm just not smart enough. And I see in so many ways Krishna comes and says, okay, you fool, or you lazy person, okay, I'll take care of it, because you're not lazy to serve me, you may be lazy to take care of yourself, so I will make arrangements for you, I will provide for you. I've seen this happen again in my life. And the more I engage in service, the more I see this happening. So when I'm reading this, maybe for you also, when you're reading the Bhagavatam and it's describing Dhruva, you might be thinking, wait a minute, that's describing my life. That's also happening to me. So we had talked a few days ago about this concept of surrender and how we sometimes fear surrender. Here Prabhupada is making it more clear that for the surrendered soul, they're always protected. And therefore, understanding this, we should be inspired to give more and more to Krishna, knowing that we don't have to worry that he will always take care of us. And now you might say, but, blank, blank, blank. The more we say but, the more we show a lack of faith. The more we show a lack of faith, Krishna may fill in that lack of faith with a reality that corresponds to that lack of faith. And that's the way it works. So I lack faith in Krishna to take care of me. Maybe he won't then. You say, well, you lack faith. You don't believe me. So you think you have to do so many things to take care of yourself. Okay, so I will just sit in the back seat and you can do that. But when you think, no, I will put myself out on the line for your service with faith that you will take care of me, then Krishna says, yes, I will. And you're giving me the opportunity to do that. And I will fulfill that faith that you have. I will make that a reality. This is my personal experience. That the more we put faith in Krishna's words, the more Krishna fulfills that faith. Or we could say he fills in for that faith. Or that lack of faith thereof, and then he disappears. So, as I've told many devotees, why don't you test Krishna? Krishna says, I promise to take care of you, so test him. Surrender a little more and see if he'll take care of you. Do something that maybe you resist doing that will please him or please your guru. See what happens. But do it with faith that the result will be good, that Krishna will help me, Krishna will take care of me, and then you will see that's exactly what will happen. Hare Krishna. If you like this video, you can subscribe below. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you share this video with others, if you comment on it, if you like it, do whatever you have to click to share it, because I think a lot of devotees would appreciate getting these videos. I try to take our philosophy and put it in a practical way so we know how to apply it in daily activity. And this is one of the services I do, and I want to reach as many devotees as possible. If you can help me, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.